Live. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Monday Wrap here at Century 21 Nova Castron. I'm with Nick. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So what's been happening? What happened last week?
Last week, our numbers are down. I'm going to go straight into some stats, but our numbers were down on our tenant inquiries. So we were down 26.
Yep.
We also were down by 15 on the prospect inquiries. And also the tenants registered to inspect. Given all the other numbers down, that wasn't too far down. So last week we had 44 registered to inspect our properties. Last week we had 36. 43 applications received even with low stock levels.
Yeah, so our numbers are down obviously because of our stock levels. So we don't have a lot for lease at the moment. We're still sitting at that 0% vacancy rate. So that's obviously
where we're at.
Where things are.
So on Saturday, we only had 3 opens at Watt Street, Newcastle, New Common Street. They only had 2 groups through both of those properties. But 9 Aqua Court at Cameron Park, we had 17 groups through there.
Wow.
Now, Saturday opens were really a bit of a short day for Jessie.
She liked it.
Yeah, but we had some really great news while you were laying on the beach on Friday. We forgot to mention Casey had a couple of days R&R.
First time away all year, so it was a bit nice.
Yeah, did you
nice
have
at
fun?
Crescent Head. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
The weather was so nice.
Perfect.
It's like 5 degrees warmer up there and it's like 3 hours away, so it was good.
Yeah, nice. So while you were laying on the beach on Friday, we actually leased 3 properties.
Yeah,
Friday.
Nice to see the team still works when I'm not here.
Absolutely. So we leased 3 of 49 Everton Street, Hamilton. That was after the first open.
Good job.
23 Apple Street, Fern Bay. That was after the second opened. But check out this one. 10 Groundswell Street, Fern Bay. One of my new investors. Property doesn't settle to the end of this week, and I've leased it to a suitable tenant. So we had so many applications sitting there. Got a phone call.
Working
Finalised.
the data, making things happen. Good
Absolutely.
job.
So in the last 30 days, our average days on market is 5.2.
It's phenomenal. Like the amount of inquiries we're having, our average days on market being so low. It's not meant to happen in winter. Like
No,
this
we're doing
is
so
where
well.
it blows out and it gets up to that 10 to 14 days. But at the moment, 5.2 days, like that's amazing.
It's great, isn't it? So even though at the moment we've only got 5 properties listed for lease, by the end of this week I've got some more that'll be added. So I did 2 PCIs at Fletcher on a duplexes on Friday. So hoping that they'll have settlement or handover by the end of this week.
Yep.
2 of 31 Lehman Street. We're all also having settlement handover on Friday, fingers crossed. If not, it'll be early next week. And 9 Robertson Street, Carrington. The new purchaser, we did have that managed, but they've freshened up inside and we're ready to...
new paint and carpet just to maximise their return there. So we always suggest those maintenance items, and being that we knew the paint was about 7 or 8 years old, carpets were original. By just doing those little things, the owner's really maximising their return on their investment. They're getting quality tenants, and you're setting the standard of how you want the property to be treated and how it presents to tenants. So I always say type of quality, the quality of the property always determines your quality of tenants. So if you can present the property at the best it can be, you're going to attract those higher quality tenants that are really going to look after the property. So
Absolutely.
that one will, by just doing those things, it'll achieve an extra 20, 30, up to $40 a week extra rent at this point in time, considering we are having so many inquiries. So they're really going to maximise their returns on that one.
Yeah, so that's me.
That's
what you
what you
got for
have.
us?
So this week or this month seen us change our smoke alarm companies. So we've gone over to Coastal Fire Service with Heath and his team there. We've just found we want to shop local, we want to support local business, and Heath and his team are Newcastle based here. They're all firefighters, so they know their stuff, first-hand experience. So they're going to be looking after our smoke alarms moving forward. It'll mean a quicker service, quicker turnaround times. If alarms need to be changed at that inspection, it's not a second inspection, which is what our last company had to do. They're electricians and firefighters, so it all happens at the same time, much quicker, easier for the tenant, better communication. So moving forward, we've made that decision. They also do a 3-point safety check. So they'll do smoke alarms, they'll do water compliance, blind cords, as well. So for $179, knowing your property's completely compliant, it's just giving you that safety and just completely meeting legislation, 100% compliance.
And they are like getting through those work orders really quickly, which is great.
It's been a really smooth changeover, so I take my hat off to Heath and the team. I really appreciate what they've done there for us, and making it all happen so fast. So that's great. Shout out anyone that needs a smoke alarm company. Check out Coastal Fire. We also have a current investor that we're working with, one of our clients here in the office, looking to purchase in Mayfield. So if you have got anything that you're looking to sell in Mayfield, anything of that 2 to 3 bedrooms, up to about 600,000, off-street parking or the availability to put off-street parking would be ideal. So if you are looking to sell in Mayfield, please reach out. I know they've got pre-approval ready to go, so just hoping we can help out our client here and find something for them. But that's us. That's the Monday wrap. So have a good week, everyone. We look forward to talking with you soon.
See you guys.
Bye.